Miles LEWIS-SKELLY, Arsenal's secret weapon, is the football player that we're talking about, and exactly what is going on. How this young football player, very talented one. Hello, Gunners, and my name is Abu Kaus, and welcome back to the Arsenal chapter. And today we will definitely be diving straight into the rise of one of Arsenal's most exciting young talents. And guess what? We're talking about Miles LEWIS-SKELLY, dubbed Arsenal's secret weapon, and the 18-year-old is breaking through in a style that everybody doesn't believe, and we are here to explore his journey, his skills, and also the impact on the team. And just sit down and make sure you definitely enjoy this. So Miles Anthony LEWIS-SKELLY was born September 26th, and that was in 2006 in Islington, and that's in London. And this was from a young age. We know that his passion for football was quite evident, leading him to join Arsenal's esteemed Hell at the End Academy at just the age of 8. So his development alongside close friends and teammates like Ethan and Nwaneri has also been a statement to the club's commitment to nurturing young talent and also homegrown talent, and that is something that is quite good for the football club Arsenal. So we need to talk about a little bit more about the gentleman. We know the LEWIS-SKELLY's journey through Arsenal's youth ranks really and system has been nothing short of impressive, So he definitely made his debut under 18, and this was where he got that victory in a commanding 6-1 victory over Reading, and both where he actually him and Nwaneri were both on that team and found back of the net. Definitely that was quite good. So we need to talk about his performances in the 2022-2023 FA Cup. Definitely was quite I must say was particularly noteworthy, showcasing his explosive and also inspirational style of play, and we definitely could see how big a football player he was at that time. So a standout moment, I must say, came in the semi-finals against Manchester City, where he scored a dramatic last-minute goal to secure a 2-1 victory. And then the under-18 manager Jack Wilshere definitely remarked that Miles was capable of things you cannot coach, and that was something that we started seeing a lot of hope in that young gentleman, Miles Kyle. So let's talk about the professional contract and his senior debut before we go any further. Recognizing his potential, we know Arsenal secured LEWIS-SKELLY's future by signing him to his first professional contract on October the 5th, and that was in 2023. He definitely made his senior debut on September the 22nd, 2024 in a thrilling 2-2 draw against Manchester City. In a memorable moment, we know that during this match, Miles showcased his fearless nature by standing up to a fearful, I don't know how I can call him, but fearless Erling Haaland in the defense of the teammates, earning a booking, even before officially stepping into the pitch. Really, this is the kind of football player that we are talking about. So manager Mikel Arteta praised his special character and also versatility, highlighting his ability to play on multiple positions on the field. This is the young gentleman that we're talking about, quite impressive, but we also need to talk about his versatility and also his playing style. So, one of Lewis's most remarkable attributes is his versatility, and that's quite known now. I must say, primarily a defensive midfielder, he definitely had he was seamlessly adapting to the roles as a central midfielder and also as a left back. Then, and right about now, we can definitely tell you that he has mastered the places where he's supposed to be playing, really. So, standing at his 1.78 meters, his technical skills combined with a keen understanding of the game definitely allow him to contribute both defensively and also offensively. So his ability to carry the ball, coupled with the precise passing, makes him a valuable asset in Mikel Arteta's tactical setup, which is quite good. So, let's talk about the Champions League breakthrough. I promised you that I'm going to be talking about Miles Lewis, and definitely I'm here to give you everything about him. So, a significant milestone in Miles' career really came during Arsenal's 3-0 victory over Monaco in the Champions League, And I must say, he definitely showed quite a lot in there. So, handed the start at left back due to an injury crisis. He delivered an assured performance, completing 45 out of 47 passes, and the best passing accuracy by an Arsenal teenager in the Champions League game since 2006, and that is the sort of football player that we are talking about. So his involvement in the build-up to Bukayo Saka's opening goal further demonstrated his composure and also his football intelligence on the big stage. But we also need to talk about his mentorship and also his development. So within the squad, we know that LEWIS-SKELLY has found mentors in players like Bukayo Saka and also Kieran Tierney. And Bukayo Saka was also rose through Arsenal's academy, has been quite instrumental in helping Miles stay grounded amidst his rapid rise, offering advice and also support, and which is quite crucial. So, I must say, interestingly, despite Tierney's departure from the club, Miles has really started his playing role, particularly admiring his defensive capabilities and also crossing abilities, aiming to incorporate these elements into his own game, and that's what we've been seeing recently. For those of you who watched the most recent match, you know what exactly I'm talking about. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about something else. Still on him, we're saying that on the international stage, we know that LEWIS-SKELLY's talents, his talents have been recognized with call-ups to England's youth squad. He has represented England at the under-16 and under-17 and under-19 levels, showcasing his skills in various tournaments and definitely including the UEFA European under-17 championship, where he scored a notable goal against the Netherlands. This is the sort of football player we're talking about today. So his eligibility to actually represent both England and also Barbados definitely adds an intriguing dimension to his international future. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the impact on Arsenal's squad dynamics, and this is where it gets even more interesting. We know the Miles emergency has a ripple effect on Arsenal's squad dynamics, and his adaptability and also performances have provided Mikel Arteta with the tactical flexibility, especially during injury crisis. So this is quite good, And notably, his rise has coincided with with limited playing time for established football players like Kieran Tierney, leading to discussions about the latest future at the club, and that's also something to put into consideration. So pundits have speculated that Lewis-Skelly's development could influence Arsenal's transfer strategies and also the squad rotation moving forward. So ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what all of you have been waiting for, his performance against Ipswich. What a wonderful performance. It will be noted that in Arsenal's recent 1-0 victory over Ipswich Town, Miles Lewis-Skelly delivered a performance that has really earned significant praise. Starting at the left back, the 18-year-old showcased exceptional composure and also technical throughout, technical prowess throughout the whole match. You could see how good the gentleman is, this young talent is. So his defensive solidarity was quite evident, winning 89% of his ground duels, and also he maintained an impressive 98 passing accuracy, completing 100% of the crosses. And such statistics really highlight his growing confidence and also adaptability on the field, which is quite good. So we know we've had something about Declan Rice. We know that his teammate Declan Rice lauded Lewis-Skelly's performance, stating that it was like he was built in a laboratory. This sentiment reflects the high regard in which he is held within the squad. This is the sort of football player that we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So there is an upcoming match against Brentford, and I think it's worth talking about a little bit. So looking ahead, Arsenal is set to face Brentford in the next Premier League fixture, and given Lewis-Skelly's recent form and also the ongoing injury concerns within the squad, particularly with Bukayo Saka, who's been sidelined due to a hamstring injury, it is anticipated that Mikel Arteta may continue to rely on the young defender to make sure everything is right in the defense section of the football club Arsenal. So his versatility and consistent performances make him a stronger candidate for the starting lineup, providing both defensive stability and also offensive support from the flanks. And this is the sort of football player we are talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So Mikel Arteta has previously expressed confidence in Lewis-Skelly's abilities, notably saying that he has proven that he can complete and also complete big levels and also go on and compete in big matches at the highest level. So the upcoming match really represents another massive opportunity for Miles to showcase his talent and also to further solidify his place in the Arsenal squad. And I must say, having said that, for those of you who remember Leno or who know Leno, I think all of you know who Leno is. We know what happened with him. He definitely was one of those football players. He was a goalkeeper of Arsenal. And Aaron Ramsdale, when Aaron Ramsdale came in, definitely when Aaron Ramsdale was given a chance, we didn't see Leno again. Anyway, the Leno story aside, let's keep on this gentleman. So, ladies and gentlemen, I must say, in conclusion, I must conclude this really. I know it's been a wonderful one. I know it's been good, but we've got to come to an end. But before we get there, I must say, Miles Lewis-Skelly is rapidly, and I repeat, rapidly emerging as one of Arsenal's most exciting young talents from the beginning at the hell end. And we know this is definitely you can see it in his standout performances in both domestic and also European competitions. He is proving that he's very ready to make an impact at the highest level. So, ladies and gentlemen, his fearless nature, his versatility, and also the technical ability make him a crucial asset for Mikel Arteta's squad, especially in a season where injuries and also fixtures are very congested. And we know that there is a lot of congestion, and the demand of depth and also adaptability is something that needs to be encountered. So him being part of the squad would definitely be a good thing. So whether he is holding his ground in the midfield, stepping in at the right back to contributing Arsenal's attack, we definitely know that Miles is demonstrating why he has been dubbed Arsenal's secret weapon. That is the one, ladies and gentlemen, and as Arsenal prepare for the clash against Brentford, all eyes will definitely be on the 18-year-old to see if he can continue his remarkable rise with his support of the squad and also the mentorship of some of the experienced football players and the backing of Arsenal's manager Mikel Arteta. There is no limit to what Miles Lewis-SKELLY can achieve. I definitely know that for a fact. Thank you for tuning in, and also thank you for watching the Arsenal chapter. Let me know your comments in the comment section through what you think about Lewis-SKELLY. Do you really think that he is ready to become a regular first-team football player? Do not forget to go on and comment about that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the notification bell so that you stay updated on everything Arsenal. And I remain Abu Kals, and this is the Arsenal chapter. And as always, thank you and goodbye for now.